account for Binance, you're going to need some ID documents, so either a passport or a driving license that has your details on. And before we get started, those details do have to match up with your payment details in the future. So as long as the name and address on your ID documents does match up with any banking details that you have, it will make things a lot easier and you won't have to go and change them later. To keep this video short, I won't go through the sign up process as it's fairly self-explanatory. You will just need those ID documents and you can set up an account with your details on Binance just following the instructions when you sign up for a new account. Once all of your information is with Binance and they do open your account, which could take a little while, then we come to the main page. And what I'm going to do is actually come up to the top left, but I'm actually going to go into Binance Lite first. You can actually press this toggle and then go into essentially a beginner's version of the app, because Binance is pretty complicated, to be honest, but Binance Lite really takes out all of that complexity. If you want to buy cryptocurrencies with fiat currency, so if you have US dollars or pound sterling, then that's really what Binance Lite is for, and it's a lot easier to get into. Firstly, what I'm going to do is come over to our wallet. The wallet will just show you all of your holdings. If you've got, 30% of Bitcoin and maybe 20% of Ethereum, that will all be shown here for you. And then going down, you can see all of your assets, exactly what you have. From your wallet as well, you can go and deposit and withdraw. So if you want to deposit some fiat currency, come to deposit. You can see it's just right in fiat currency already. So you can just choose the currency. So I'm going to put in GBP. If you want to put in USD or AUD or whatever, just click on that right there. And you've got a couple of options in Binance. Firstly is actually using your bank card. So if you have a debit card, the other is a faster payment, which has to be a bank transfer. If you click on this one, it will go through and you have to put your bank details in. You can see that faster payments is selected, and then as we come down, you can see just choose how much you want to transfer. As you come down and confirm your deposit, Binance will actually pop up a window with their banking details. They'll give you their sort code, account number, and other information depending on which country you're in. Most importantly though, they'll also give you a payment reference number. So when you go into your banking application, you'll have to put their banking details in and then put your reference number as a memo with the payment so they know where to put your money. Depositing fiat currency on your account is by far the best method. It does take a little bit longer, but it is a much cheaper method because you'll only be paying the small exchange fees that Binance charge, and you won't be paying any credit card fees. If we go back to our wallet, we can actually come and withdraw fiat currencies as well. So if you've bought some cryptos and then sold those cryptos into a fiat currency, you can withdraw that out to your bank. Just come and press withdraw, and then you'll see the fiat currencies listed here. I have pounds. If you're in a different country, you'll obviously have your currency right there if it's supported. And then what you can do is choose to withdraw that fiat currency, choose the payment system, either faster payments or a bank card, how much you want to withdraw right here, and then go through and continue. That will confirm your bank details and also send you an email and other security protocols to go through and confirm that payment. If you have deposited some fiat currencies on account or you want to go ahead and buy it, you can actually come over to the markets tab in Binance Lite. What we're looking at here right now is every single cryptocurrency that you can go ahead and buy on Binance, sorted by their market cap. You can actually come up here and change that by the price or the 24-hour change, whatever you like. But of course, Bitcoin being the biggest is at the top. So what we can do right now is just click right into one of the cryptocurrencies. And what you'll see is just a really simple overview of the actual cryptocurrency. So we have the price of the crypto at the moment valued in US dollars. And then we have the chart of the crypto over given periods. This is a 1 hour chart, but you can change this maybe to a 1 week chart. And then what you can do is actually touch this. So let's just go back to the 1 day, and you can touch the chart in a specific area. Just hold down and you will see that it will tell you the actual time that you're looking at. And then you can see in the top left, it actually changes the price, because what we're essentially doing is knowing exactly what the price was at a given time. So in this instance, 5:39 in the morning, as you can see, the price was 36,683. This is definitely not the most in-depth charting software, and it's really an overview rather than giving you much more information than that. This is only Binance Lite. The full version of Binance, which we'll get into later, definitely has a lot more information that you might want. In the crypto screen though, you can see the latest news for this specific cryptocurrency right here, and you essentially have two options: either convert, or you can press the trade button here. We'll click on trade right away, and as you can see, it takes you through to a very simple screen. What we're doing now is buying crypto. You can switch to sell right here if you want, but right now we're obviously looking at Bitcoin, and then we are choosing a currency to pay in. If you click here, it will bring up all of the list of fiat currencies that you could possibly use. I've got some pound sterling, so that's fine by me. I'll just swipe this down. Then what we can do is just choose the amount that we want to buy. So we can put in an amount right here. Now what we're doing is spending 25 GBP and buying whatever amount of Bitcoin that will give us at the current exchange rate. You can also change this round though by clicking this. We can choose an amount of Bitcoin. So I'll just type 0.05 like this. Then we can go through and press buy, and it's going to give us a few deposit options. So if you have deposited some fiat currency already, you can actually go ahead and use your cash balance if that is in your account. If it isn't, it will ask you that you might want to pay with card. So you'll put a card in, either a debit card or a credit card. But like I said, credit cards for sure are a much more expensive way to actually go through and buy. And there will be extra charges on top, so it's not recommended. Down here at the bottom, you'll see how much you actually need to spend to buy that amount of Bitcoin. Then you can go through and confirm that and input all of your payment details. Another option though is to convert. So we'll come out to the main page once more, and we'll use the quick toggle in the middle right here. So we've gone through buy already. That will take you through to the crypto page. Selling is of course the exact opposite of that. We'll get onto depositing in a second, but you may want to convert cryptocurrencies between one and the other. So what this can do is actually sell one crypto to buy another. So let's say we bought some Bitcoin, but we actually want to sell some of that Bitcoin and put it into Ethereum. Well, you can do that. I can actually go max on account right here and choose any amount of Bitcoin. And what that will do is just swap it right into Ethereum. If you don't know how much Ethereum you want, you can definitely leave it blank. Go through to preview conversion. It's essentially going to get you an exchange rate, and then it will show you how many Ethereum or any other crypto that you choose you can actually get and purchase with the amount of the other crypto that you're selling in order to buy the secondary crypto. If you want to go ahead and refresh or go ahead and trade and convert, just press that one and then it will do it for you. Lastly, on Binance